In the metals quadrant today, taking a look at the gold futures contract, up about 26 basis points on the high, but that was about it. We now have a 2-day streak down, 2 consecutive sessions lower for gold futures to near break even on the week. On the low side of things, down 2.88%. We got a lot of that back, finishing the day down just around 0.5%, well above that 1800 level. The low side, 1810.10. The high side, 1831.50 is what took us up that 27 basis points or 26 basis points. But as I mentioned, still finished the day down only about 0.5%, not dramatic. Upside to that, we're still above 1800. Now, if you count this week as an up week, which is difficult to do, we finished the week up only a couple of basis points. We have now put in a 4th week of the last 6 lower for the price of gold. Still above 1800, as I mentioned, so that is something. But if you looked at today as an unchanged week, it's 4 out of 5 with 1 unchanged. So it's been a pretty weak trend as of the last 6 weeks or so for gold. Now, central bank demand has been a bit of a tailwind for quite some time, and they're expecting it to tail off a little bit in this next quarter to be reported. Central bank demand for gold has increased every quarter since the 3rd quarter of 2018. Most of that going to China, Russia, and to a certain degree, India. And again, that is expected to have tapered off in the 4th quarter of last year and possibly the 1st quarter of this year as well. Won't know that until the data comes out, but that's been one of the significant demand factors for gold. Now, looking at the dollar, which again, the inverse relationship, the dollar was up slightly today, but had its worst week of 2021, down 62 basis points. And still, we only had a basically unchanged week in gold. So that inverse relationship has not been the dominant factor lately. We are looking for more detail on stimulus next week. So you're going to want to watch that to see if it potentially touches inflation rates or pushes gold in either direction next week.